The new Grande Prairie Regional Hospital is going to improve quality of life for you, your family, and people across northwestern Alberta. Through the Grande Prairie Regional Hospital Foundation, you can enhance this great facility, its services and equipment to create a higher level of care for our communities and our families.
From my perspective, it's the opportunity to build services within the region and to enable us to have the services that our population needs as close to home as possible. So there are some services that obviously we need our tertiary centers to provide, like transplant services and those types of things. But in partnership with some of our centers, like partnerships with the Stollery, we're able to maintain some really great services like our NICU and our ICU. And
input from people like Stacey ensures that this facility is cutting edge, offering the best health and healing for you and your family.
The opportunity we've had to really design it to bring in that natural light and to have every single inpatient space has views to the outside world.
Treatment for patients will improve with an expanded cancer center, complete with radiation therapy services. 2 radiation vaults will be available, advancing care for cancer patients in northwestern Alberta.
The new cancer center is going to be beautiful. The current one that we have right now is 520 approximately square feet. The new cancer center is going to be between probably 6,000 to 6,500 square feet. So with this new facility, patients are going to be able to get treatment closer to home. It's going to make a big difference in people's lives.
The new hospital will make a big difference in the lives of young people in our communities, including an area devoted to youth mental health services.
One of the things that we will have in the new hospital is youth mental health, and that is going to be state-of-the-art. We see all the time how prevalent mental health issues are, and they're becoming more and more mainstream. The more we become aware as everyday citizens in the community of mental health issues, the better everyone can become. And to have access to the excellence in healthcare here on a mental health point of view is something that we should all be very proud of.
Emergency services in the hospital will feature a large expansion, supporting the needs of our growing communities.
The emergency department that we're building at this hospital has twice as many rooms as what the current one does at the QE2. And most of the rooms are designed again to be single patient type spaces with doors on them. So you have more privacy there. From an infection control perspective, it's better in terms of how you're looking after your patient as well too. So we've certainly tried to improve many of those design kinds of things that we couldn't do at the QE2 the way we have it set up right now.
Through the partnership with the Grande Prairie Regional College, the new hospital features an entire wing dedicated to education for healthcare professionals.
Having a hospital and a college in the same building, I think creates huge synergies and potential of interaction between faculty and students and doctors and nurses, and to be this close to the college too, just the whole life experience of, we're very close to the theater and recreational facilities. I think it can create a great community.
And creating great communities doesn't happen without generous support from people like you. Your donation to the Hospital Foundation enhances care for patients and families across our region.
The funding that people can do directly, or organizations or companies can do directly, impacts the things that we wouldn't normally get through our tax dollars. So this is what helps to enhance medical technologies and the medical services that are available in our region. So instead of just, you can have a procedure that you need, but you have to go to Edmonton or Calgary. Now, that's when you think about people in Grande Prairie, but if you're thinking about the regional outlay, there's people from Peace River, there's people from High Level, there's people from all over the place that would have increased time and also distance to getting those services. So having it in a local area, and our local area, is really important. The other thing that's super important is that all the money that's raised here stays here.
Our hospital is the heart of our community, and our healthcare system is critical to keeping our community healthy.
Well, if you're considering giving a gift that will literally affect thousands of people, the Key to Care campaign is a great way to do it. Keeping in mind that many years ago, this hospital didn't have an MRI scanner, and we raised the money for that. Didn't have a CT scanner, we raised the money for that. Those are things that we've enhanced years ago. The hospitals are made to be very good. They're not made to be great. They're given a certain amount of funding. So what we do is we fill the gaps between being a good hospital and being a great hospital.
Your gift to the Key to Care capital campaign will make an impact, advancing healthcare today and for generations to come. Thank you for your generosity.